So you subscribe and got your notifications turned on. The hate. You subscribe and got your notifications turned on. The hate. Tell me you're a loser without telling me you're a loser. You got your subscription turned on, you subscribe, and you got your notification bell turned on. That hate. Damn. Damn. You got your notifications turned on. That hate. Damn. Damn. I ain't gonna never be like you in life. That's what I mean by be like you in life. Like, y'all always want to bring up material shit. What about the shit that's just within you, that's stuck with you forever because it's within you? That's the shit that matters. You subscribe just to hate. Damn, life sucks. I mean, life sucks. Damn. That nigga subscribed just to hate. And he repeating the same thing. So he retarded. That nigga get up here, repeat the same thing. So you retarded. And you subscribe so you can get notified so when I go live. You want to make sure you don't miss a thing. That nigga stupid.
That nigga stupid. Don't be mad because you stupid. Don't leave now. You should have never came. Don't leave now. Stupid ass nigga. You got your notifications turned on. Just to hate. That shit crazy. I told y'all that the first people who get on your page, the first people who be notified, the first people to come to your page, they're your top haters. Either your top haters or your top supporters. See, that's a hater right there. A dedicated hater. Now, this type of dedication and this type of hate is obsession. Motherfucker obsessed and infatuated with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody said, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? Somebody said, sup, Tiny Tim. What do you really want me to say to that? Talking about some Tiny Tim. Shut your dumb white ass up. You stupid. I already know you white. Only white people come out and just start talking like that. Just keep scrolling. You ain't gonna like it here. You new here anyway. You ain't gonna like it here. Just keep scrolling, whole ass nigga. You talking about haters gonna hate. Just saying what's up to you, bro. Shut your whole ass up, like I said. Talking about some Tiny Tim. Who the fuck are you talking to? That's why black people and white people don't get along, because everything about your existence, like you saying, you just trying to speak. Don't none of that shit rub us right. It's always wrong. Like, we don't fuck with you. I'ma just be real with you. Everything you do just be off. Like, it don't never land. That's just the truth. Stop talking to other races of people. Just interact with your own. Maybe, see, if you would have went to a white creator, maybe they would have said, oh, what's up? I know what Tiny Tim mean. Like, I think that's cool. That shit don't land with me. Who the fuck are you talking to? You see what I mean? Just go ahead somewhere. Your name Mr. Pecker anyway. You're not a good person. You just a retard. Your name Mr. Pecker. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You retarded as fuck. You chose that name. You typed that in. That was on your mind. What's gonna be my username? Oh, I'm Mr. Dickhead. Like, that's stupid to me. Like, that's what I mean by you mentally sick, for real, for real. We ain't gonna never get along. I don't like nothing about you, Mr. Dickhead. Now get the fuck on. Yeah, say whatever you want to say, just get the fuck on. I'm sick, but your name Mr. Pecker. Get the fuck out of here. And you the one calling somebody Tiny Tim and shit. But I'm sick. Get your stupid ass. Why you still talking? All right, see, look, there you go. Now you making pedophile jokes, because like that's who you are. That's what I mean. We talk about these things on my channel. We talk about pedophiles and people like you. Now you gotta make a pedophile joke. Look at you, man. You disgusting, bro. You lucky I ain't got the video to show what type person you is. You the type of people who have sex with children and animals. And I already got the news clip and the video showing that that's what y'all into. You can't deny it. You other races of people, you can't deny it. You into children and you into animals. You will fuck a dog. You will kiss a dog in the mouth and fuck a dog. Yes, you will. I got the video proof. I already got it. So that's what I mean by K your ass, man. You will never be light here. You will never be light here. Your name, Mr. Pecker. Then when I tell you I don't like you, you want to make pedophile jokes. Like, that's what I mean. Your mind already says, okay, which my username gonna be? Mr. Pecker. So that's where your mind at already. Mr. Pecker. Your mind already there. And then when I say I don't want to be around you because I don't like your energy, you make pedophile jokes. The follow on, To follow up with like what's on your mind. That's what's on your mind, Mr. Pecker and children. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Children, animals, and just being disgusted. That's who you are. That's your genetic makeup. I'm just being real. That's your genetic makeup. You're a sick individual. To the core, like that's who you are. Debo, 5 minutes to the corner. Matt, 30 minutes to the corner. 30 minutes to the corner. You see how I just give y'all 30 minutes? Like, these people ain't new here. I keep getting the same haters that want to keep coming back to my channel. You obsessed with me. Stop being obsessed with somebody you don't like. Find you something to do. Like, this shit's sick. It's sick that I gotta keep putting y'all in timeout, keep getting rid of y'all when you already know what happens here. Why do you keep coming back? Why? Why do you keep coming back? What is wrong with you? This what I mean by you mentally sick. Something is wrong with you. That's why I can see it in you. You touch children all day. That's all on your mind, children. Being a pedophile. You fuck on your dog all day. Touch on your dog all day long. Y'all motherfuckers sick as hell. You come on my page, I already know what happens on my page. And you just keep coming back with negativity. You sick. Something wrong with you. And the reason you doing this is because I talk about children and y'all relationship with children. That's crazy as hell. If y'all don't like being called pedophile, stop being pedophile. If you don't like, if it's a sensitive subject for motherfuckers to start talking about how you like children, if that's a sensitive subject to you, stop touching children then. You can't. You can't, because you sexually attracted to them for real, for real. This is why I try to tell y'all, most pedophiles that have sex with underage people, it's not aggressiveness. Aggression is not used. Like, they're not abusing them. Don't let that go over your head. They're not abusing them. Like, they ain't beating on them and all that shit. Nah. They really attracted to them. They use the manipulation. They really sexually attracted to these people. Listen to what I'm saying. These folks is really sexually attracted to children. Like, look at this guy right here, the truth teller. He ain't new here. This is what I mean by like they sick like that. He ain't new here. He keep coming on my live. Keep commenting and coming on my live. He retarded. There's no reason for him to be here. He already know what happened here, and he keep coming. This what I mean by they obsessed with us. They can't live without us. They do not know what they're gonna do when we separate from them. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. They're gonna perish. They're gonna perish due to separation, bro. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. Look at this person comment, and they comment the same thing every time. The professional victim is back live again. They say that shit every time. And then you'll get another white person up here. Don't pay them no mind. Shut your ass up. I'm not paying you no mind. All y'all together. Like, I'm not friends with none of y'all. Y'all all got the same mentality. Y'all all like children. Y'all all pedophiles. Something all mentally wrong with all y'all. Like, it's just the truth is the truth. And look, who you talking about? Who you talking to, Cotton Ball? You another. This is what I mean. This is another one of them. This is another one of them. They already know what happened here. They already know what happens on my channel, and they just keep coming back. You obsessed with me. Like, you don't have no life force. This is what I mean by you don't have no energy. You a parasite. You see me with life force, life energy. I get up here spreading light and doing what I do. You keep coming to my channel when you don't like it here. You don't like it here, so why you here? This is what I mean. You obsessed, bro. You claim you don't like it. You get up here talking shit, but you keep coming on the live. You keep coming on the live. And then as soon as somebody asks you what you get out of this, oh, I just want to see you triggered. I'm not triggered. That's obsession. You just want to see somebody triggered. That's an excuse. You making that up. That don't even make sense. I just want to see you triggered. I ain't triggered. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck you keep showing up here. It's weird behavior. And on top of that, we know in real life, it ain't like you would just keep showing up around me every day. You wouldn't do that, and you damn sure wouldn't do that and say that shit to me. So it's like, you really obsessed. Like, this is a different type of obsession that I'm dealing with when it comes to y'all. Like, this shit weird. It's lifetime weird. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I be talking to y'all how I be talking to y'all. Like, if I was to ever see any one of y'all in person, I'm gonna straight kill you. It ain't even gonna be no joke. You already did your part. You keep showing up to a place. You not welcome. You don't like being here. You just keep showing up with negativity. And you only mad because I talk about how y'all pedophiles. Like, that shit crazy. You only mad because I talk about the children and the safety of children. That shit crazy. You show up because I talk about the safety of children and you want to defend your pedophilia. That's all it is. That's all it is. Somebody said report it. Like, and then they'll make that same comment. You always talking about report it. Why do you keep showing up though? Even if you a child at this point, like, you ain't a black baby. Like, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all genetically stupid from birth. Like, growing up, you already like slow like that. That's why I told y'all children, like y'all kids, and y'all know I love the children. Your kids develop slow. Like, y'all start crawling and shit months after us. You start lifting your heads up weeks after us. Like, you on a whole nother pattern. Like, you just slow like that genetically. You ain't well. That's why y'all can have sex with your own children. Most of y'all been molested by your parents. Most of y'all been molested by your parents. That shit start early. Y'all think that shit normal. A lot of y'all first sexual partners was the family pet. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. Then y'all walk around, the more y'all actually do keep living, you start figuring out you don't belong here. You way different. You don't belong. You gotta avoid the sun. You like children. You like animals. You like the cold. Some shit that's unnatural. You love raw meat. That's what I mean. Like, you're not right. You're not right, bro. Y'all get up here and say the same thing. Oh, I want to see you triggered. I'm just trying to get under your skin. Like, that is fun to y'all, for real, for real. Y'all ain't making it up. You ain't making that part up. You really think, like, suffering and making people upset and shit is, like, fun. But you missing the point. I'm never upset. Like, you have no clue who I am. And then I get up here, show y'all by just reading all y'all comments and still remaining quiet. And then y'all be mad that I don't talk to you. That's what I mean by I know y'all obsessed already. I already know most of y'all obsessed. Because when I don't talk to y'all, y'all be crying. Talk to me. Y'all be saying, talk to me. Talk. Say something. When I just look at y'all and let y'all shoot, y'all stop talking. Y'all fuck around and leave. That's what I'm saying. Most of these motherfuckers in here, they'll fuck around and leave if I don't talk. This is what they want. They want me to talk and they want to type while I'm talking. But that's why I don't really be paying the comments no mind when I'm really talking. I ain't paying the comments no mind for what? So these motherfuckers be happy they can see. You talking about, nah, stay by AutoZone. Man, shut your stupid ass up. You happy you can see AutoZone. You happy you can see my background. That's the purpose. Whole ass, look, it's a camera. Come on, no, stay by AutoZone. For what, white boy? What you do? Nothing. You can't fight. Like you genetically can't fight. Like, you champ. You chimp though. You meant chimp out. Stupid ass. That means you're dumb. You meant chimp out. You didn't even say that right. Say that right. Stupid ass. Stupid ass. Stupid ass. Stupid ass. See the brakes on your whole ass nigga. We going to see the brakes. You got a good man. What's up, man? What's up, man? Every normal relationship is parasitic, and yet normal people are the ones with the problem when the parasites are the problem. We never realize there's a problem until y'all are gone. Hey, so I ain't gonna lie. I used to message somebody, right? I used to message somebody, and when I say, when I say went smooth down, life went smooth the moment I stopped messing with them. Like the moment I stopped messing with them, life got better. I'm just being real. We going to see the great. BBK, you look like a sick white person. Look at you. You look sick as fuck. And I'm saying this. Look, I don't give a fuck. I talk how I want to talk. You look sick as fuck. I'm just saying, y'all, one of these times y'all gonna have to pay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all, one of these times y'all gonna have to pay. Y'all know what y'all be calling me, all type of brokes and shit like that. Y'all be calling me all type of homeless and broke. So y'all gonna have to pay sooner or later. One of y'all gonna have to pay for this shit. Y'all already said I was broke. Y'all already said I was broke. Y'all gotta pay sooner or later. Yeah, man, these people ain't right, Yashu. These folks ain't right. Not even close. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna hold you. They ain't right. They ain't together at all. Lady, you ain't had to do all that, your fat ass. Fat fucker. I didn't think about your fat ass car. You never seen go to the grocery store. That's because I ain't gonna lie. When y'all be having them white neighbors, I used to deliver their food. They don't even know how to prepare their own food. They buy prepared dinners. On my soul, they be buying them hello prepared dinners. I used to deliver it to the people. The people y'all be sitting in the big houses and shit. That's why they don't cook. That's why their kitchen be so clean, because they don't cook. And they always behind a bunch of shit on the counter, because they always ordering shit. Like they order a bunch of DoorDash and they buy hello meals. On my soul, they do not know how to cook. Like, that's what I'm telling y'all. I've been doing a whole bunch of research, just like, dude, just living and paying attention. Like, these folks don't cook. The jobs they be having, right? I'm trying to tell y'all, they don't really be working like that neither. You gotta pay attention. They really like kind of like, bruh, that shit crazy. They like it's like they're not really good for nothing, but they good for like blocking and like being a distraction. This shit weird. It's like right now, if you just look from the outside, not really paying attention, you be like, oh shit, white people got it together. But then when you really like start paying attention, like if you on the outside looking in and you so focused on your bills, paying your bills, you know, you only focus on your family, like instead of the big picture and like what's really going on, you ain't gonna see it. But like once you start like understanding like you want to be free from the system, you want to, you know, be in control of your own energy. You want to go back to the natural ways. You'll start seeing their behaviors like, no, that shit ain't normal, gang. Like you go in the bathroom, you go in the public bathroom, you see the whole back of the stall blew out with shit all on the back. Black people don't do that shit, bro. When we wipe our ass, we look back at the toilet stool to make sure ain't nothing on the toilet stool. And if it is, we wipe that shit off. We don't want nobody saying that after we come out and we go and somebody else go right back in the stall after, like we gonna wipe it. Them on the other hand, they don't give a fuck. They leave it there. They pull their pants up without wiping their ass. They don't give a fuck. I'm just being real. That's just how they is. Then you got somebody say, we don't have to use the public bathroom. You know how stupid you sound? You know how stupid you sound? You trying to act like using the public bathroom is a nasty thing. You know how often you in public? You know, like, this is what I mean, especially about me. Like, I'm a fruitarian. I use the bathroom so much because I'm super hydrated. When I go in the stores and shit, I use the bathroom. So you lying. Y'all do use the bathroom. You do. Y'all actually sit inside the Whole Foods and shit like that. You use the bathroom. Shut your whole ass up. You just mad because we talking about you, Lisa, with your funky ass. Bitch. You funky as hell. Talking about you don't use the public bathrooms. Y'all use the public bathroom more than us, whole ass nigga. The fuck you mean? You can ask black people right now, who you think use the bathroom more, us or white people? They're gonna be like white people. Like we use the bathroom, but we don't use it like that. Like y'all always gotta use the bathroom. Cause y'all always eating something with cheese in it. You always eat some bullshit and y'all genetically lactose intolerant. Everyone is. We don't supposed to be eating that shit from no cow. Fuck you mean? Somebody said dog behavior. On my mama. That's how they is, bro. On my mama. Y'all know I ain't making this shit up. They not right genetically. Like they fucked up. On some real shit. Like, did y'all see Dana White? Like they always talking about we be abusing our women. You seen when Dana White slapped his wife. Like, bro, that shit different. Now I ain't gonna act like in my community it's no abuse. Like, it do be some dudes that hit women, like on some real shit. But that shit be in a different manner. Like, them niggas just be aggressive as hell. Like, you can tell when you messing with a bad person that's fucked up. Them, it's naturally in their soul. Like even like our people who be abusive sometimes, like them niggas still end up being apologetic out there and all that shit. Like they weird, like they weird. Like it be black women like, you gonna apologize after you whoop my ass? This ain't your first time whooping my ass. When it comes to white people, they don't apologize, bro, because they don't be sorry. Like when Dana White slapped his wife, when he slapped her like, you know not to put your hands on me. She slapped him, he slapped her ass back. I'm talking about slap the fuck out of him. And then he did some shit like, come on, like, you know not to touch me. Like, don't put your hands on me. You know better. Like, come on. That's just the truth, bro. They don't care. Like, they don't have no connection to their women like we got a connection to ours, bro. I promise they don't. That's why when you be seeing them as a couple, you either see the white dude who like overly like going off of his woman, and they be the ones who be the sneaky pedophile. They be the ones that behind that little child porn on their shit and shit like that. The sneaky motherfucker. They the ones who fuck the animals. Then you have your other white men that don't be paying their wife no man for real. It's like every time their wife say something, that shit get them a headache. They don't really be in love like that for real. Like you don't really be seeing that shit. They become more in love as they get like older. Like far as like once they about to run out of time, that's when shit just start like kicking in a little better for them. But when they in their youth years and shit, they don't really be loving each other for real. On some real shit. This just the truth, bro. This the truth. Everywhere you look, there's some pedophile shit going on. Like they just had the commercial. If you've been touched at a summer camp, you can qualify for a compensation. Who the hell y'all know to go to summer camp for real like that? And these goddamn, not only summer camp, but these like, what's the shit called? Like the Boy Scouts and shit like that, bro. Do y'all not know, like do some research? Do y'all not know it's like all year round Boy Scout camps and shit that they be sending their kids to? Rise and shine, Nikki. Rise and shine. Beautiful. How you doing? TT, how you doing, TT? All love to you. Do y'all know, like, man, it's summer camps and camps all year round camps and boys camps and shit they be sending their kids to. Them counselors be fucking the dog shit out them kids, man. And they're like, that shit gets sneaky and wicked. This true facts, y'all. This true facts I'm telling y'all about. Like, y'all know I don't get up here and make shit up. That's why they keep coming to my page and they be upset. Because the motherfucker just calling out who they is and who we are. Like, and people wonder, why do it matter who they is and who we are? Like, why do it matter? Because you will stop behaving the way you behave. We all matter. All us with neuromelanin, we matter. So my reality is your reality is my reality. The majority rules in the reality. So this is what I mean. If I don't believe in money and materials, cool. Right? You know how people say, this ain't your reality. Just don't try to pay attention to the shit. The shit happening anyway. You know why? Because I ain't got to believe in money. But if two other people that's around me believe in money and really think, man, we need to get some money on. I got to get my money off some paper. Then see, I'm outnumbered. And the reality is going to be a money-based reality. So that's why people like me speak about what we speak about. Because all of us need to be kind of on the same accord when it comes to as far as the planet need to be as natural as possible. And we need to be focused on self. The world gonna change dramatically when that happens. Apologies, y'all. My bad. But yeah, man, like, I be trying to, you know what I mean, just be honest and real with y'all. Like, a lot of us in fear right now because y'all be scared like these people gonna kill you and shit like that. Bro, you can't fucking die. That's what a lot of y'all don't need to know. You can't fucking die. But if me saying that right now, if it made you feel like, oh, this nigga might be off his rocker a little bit, that's why your ass you could be killed then. That's exactly why you could be killed. Y'all look at the Hulk, you look at the Avengers, you look at Black Adam, they try to shoot at Black Adam. Y'all look at all that shit. What Black Adam said when they shot at him? Weak magic. That shit weak. It really is weak. Like, you better than that. Like, on some real shit. Just look it up. That shit can phase through you. You can block it. Neuromelanin, like, your skin is the most softest and hardest at the same time. Think about it. I'm gonna say that again. Your skin is the most softest and hardest at the same time. Think about it. So when I tell you can't die, you really can't die. Y'all done seen people get shot and killed. Y'all know people that got shot and killed. But also you gotta understand, they believe they could be shot and killed. This the point of them giving you certain movies. Keep giving you movies of people dying. You get Baby G dying in the movie. I mean, G-Baby. G-Baby dead. Ricky gets shot in the back. Ricky dead. You know what I mean? You look at South Central. We pull up with that gun. Uncle Harold. What's his name? Uncle, you know what I mean? Blew his head off in the car. So now you just think you can die like that, like, but you can't. You look at your grandma died, but she died where? In that hospital. She was taking medication. She was believing in Jesus. Couldn't wait to be with the king. How you got to get to the king? Through death. We got to get to heaven through death. You see? You believe in death. That's how you die, bro. That's how you die. And they still don't die. The moment they so-called leave Earth, guess where they at? Back in somebody else's hospital room being born again. And based on how you lived before, is who your parents gonna be. You know what I mean? It only get worse. It's gonna get worse. You're gonna get worse of parents. What you mean by worse of parents? Parents that ain't gonna help guide you. Ain't gonna tell you to eat your fruits and vegetables and shit like that. This all this is. That's why I be trying to tell people, like, you don't wanna put your kids down and tell them what's going on. You want them lost in the sauce. Don't worry, you'll be fucking around, be born back to them. Now think about that. You told your kids to get some money. You know what I mean? Go to school, get their education, pay your bills, shit like that. Believe in Jesus. How you gonna ever awaken? How you gonna ever awaken if you gotta keep coming back here until you get it right? And when you come back here, you're gonna be born to somebody you already taught to believe in Jesus and shit like that. This is what I mean, bro. That's the cycle. That's the real cycle. When they say, boy, we in the cycle, that's the cycle. You don't know thyself, so you can't ascend out of here. You don't know thyself, so you can't ascend out of here. You're going to come back, and you're going to come back to the same people you already taught to be good slaves already. You see? That's the cycle. So when you in that process, and you come back with no memory, right? Because y'all always ask me, how do you know this stuff? It's already within you already. Don't nobody got to teach me this. The reason I go to references and stuff in the book is so it can be undeniable truth. But I can tell you this shit cosmically too, without having the paper there. But what I do is go get the research and put it into science terms, medical terms, so it can be undeniable. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers cause they always say get a job, right? Okay, so we gonna go to real sources and get information. Cause as of right now, me saying I went within and got this from the Akashi Records ain't valid enough for y'all. You see what I mean? That's all this is. Everything I say is valid. Everything I say is true. This will happen when you fully awaken. I don't play games. Like, it's none of this shit that I do up here is like for games. I could be way more popular if I just be nicer to the people, right? If I would just be nicer to the people that come up here and not bring up how they pedophiles and shit, I get way more views, way more likes. But I don't. I put the whole chat out, like, and don't give a fuck. My chat will be at 20. I put most of the people that's talking out and make that shit drop to 5 or 0. I don't give a fuck. Especially when I'm talking about the children and shit. People still talking in the chat. That's because I know they're not connected to the situation. They don't care. Because they are part of the problem. I put all their ass out. I don't give a fuck. That's how y'all be. This how you can tell like who the real, who the fake. I see people on TikTok live all the time. You see motherfuckers talking all around the fact that they just trying to say I'm just trying to get some money. Like motherfuckers will be battling somebody else want to battle them. They got more followers, so it make it more interesting, and they make they chat give more. They'll be like, yeah, I got to get off. I had a meeting, or I got something to do or something. And instead of just saying, no, I'm all about money. Motherfucker be fake acting like they friends on the live the whole time. You're not friends. You just want money. This where shit get tough at. This where you gotta use your discernment. This where you gotta pay attention. Yo, yeah, this worldly shit ain't talking about nothing, bro. This shit ain't talking about nothing. You better than this, bro. You the gods. Like, this shit crazy. You the gods. Like, y'all motherfuckers to be sitting in your car thinking you doing something. You in a car, like a vehicle, on some real shit. And this shit all, look, this shit all 4 axles, 2 axles and 4 wheels. Like, and based off the covering that you got on top of the 4 wheels and 2 axles, determine, like, y'all let this shit determine your happiness level. Like, your confidence level. You will let your car determine that. You know how stupid that is. We talking about 4 wheels and 2 axes. You will let that shit determine how you feel. When it comes to the money, like that's what I mean. You got no money in your pocket, or your money be low, and you will start to feel bad, like you're not even worthy. Like, that's what I mean. So of course, when I start speaking this truth, some of y'all really be upset. It's just hard for you to stop looking. This should be bothering some of my people too. You got people who will get up here, this nigga arrogant, he think he know everything. Shut your bitch ass up too. You a bitch too. Shut your ass up. You just scary as a bitch. You really think this world's supposed to be how it is for real, for real. You can't wait for your kids to go to school. You can't wait to fucking pay a bill. You don't think that shit's stupid. Like, this shit not. And y'all just seeing me go to the grocery store. Like, I ain't in a position where I'm just saying this shit because I'm having a bad day. No, I say this shit every day. I'm not moved by the money. You know what I mean? On some real shit, I'm not moved by the money. When I get a bunch of money, or I stack me up a certain amount of money that I'm cool with, guess what I do? I stop working. I sit my ass down, focus on myself. I sit my ass down, focus on myself. That's the real, like, that's what you're supposed to be doing. That's why I be tripping off certain shit. Like, you got your spiritual people, you got your people who talk this spirituality shit and still be talking about how they trying to open their own business and shit like that. Like, fuck you mean you trying to open your own business, but you want the world to be free at the same time? I think some people think just because they open their own business is different from working a W-2. No, the fuck it ain't. You still pay taxes. You still give energy to the system. Like, it's no different. Like, we gotta let all this shit go. We gotta let all this shit go. And for the people who scared to let it go, you just want to hold on to it. Like, this shit ain't really reaching you like that. It's because you a bitch. That's called fear. That's what they banking on. You thinking that you gonna keep leading the work. Like, they banking on you thinking that. But then y'all look at me and look in the mirror. It's a difference. See, I'm on some other shit. Y'all know, like some of y'all be saying, okay, get your hair done. You really don't want me to get my hair done. Now I'ma just, first of all, I already look good. Like, but this look, when my hair so-called don't got the retwist and shit like that, this look is not normal, right? It's not normalized, but I still look good with it. If I had a hair that's normalized, which is the retwist, you really gonna feel bad. Now you gonna think I'm trying to be cute. When the whole time I could go live in the forest, I could go live in the darkness. When the whole time I work out heavy, when the whole time I make sure I'm able to protect with hand-to-hand combat. You see? This some other shit, bro. This some other shit. This ain't that. Get up here all the time and say, oh, he arrogant. Yeah, this guy, I'm confident. And they know you can't manipulate me. You can't come in and come with no manipulation at no point. That's scary to them. That's what y'all need to understand. That's scary to them, bro. That makes them very, very scared. That they know they can't come in and manipulate your mind. No way, shape, or form. That's scary to them, bro. That's scary to them. I talk about the children. I talk about how they pedophiles. Like, that shit's scary to them. It's very clear you can't pay me off. You can't pay me off. Like YouTube is at the point right now, YouTube trying to find out what to really do with me. They was about to let me take off for real, for real. They saying the channel, okay, you a type channel that's taking off. They were about to let me take off. They slowed that shit down because they see I'm consistently what I consistently talk about. And it made it even worse once I started doing them overnight lives about Gary, Indiana. It only made it worse. I put the video I put up about children, TikTok took it down for community guidelines. Like, this the shit I be talking about. Like, they trying to box me in there for real. Like, I just post on TikTok. I can't even go in my comments no more. Because my comments filled with like so much hate, but not like it's bots though. It's actually half of them be TikTok bots. Like, TikTok is sending them to my account. They be fake pages. Like, most of the pages don't even be having more than 20 people like following them. Some pages be having 0 people following them. They just following a whole bunch of people. So you gotta ask yourself, how is these channels just coming finding me just off the gate? Like, I'm the first channel you seen. Soon you got they can get on TikTok. I'm the first page that you see. I'm not even on the For You. How'd you finding my stuff? You get what I'm saying? TikTok sending bots to my account. Today, I had to restart my live like 4 times. They were shadow banning the live. It just is what it is. When it comes to Facebook, they don't even really be wanting to hit the like button like that. Why they don't be wanting to hit the like button? Because I've been told them. Like, I've been on this. I've been talking like this for a long time. They used to call me crazy. Now about everybody infatuated with me now. They saying the same thing I be saying. So now they just like other people's shit. They say the same thing that I've been saying. They just like they shit. They can't even look me in the face no more because they thought I was crazy. All of them trying to put me to the side. When I always been one of the most intelligent ones out of us in the family, like always. I told y'all I graduated high school early. I was in high school 3 years. That's why I be trying to, when y'all be like, this nigga stupid. Okay. I went to high school 3 years, not 3.5. You know how they graduate early in like a January? No. 3 years I went to high school. 1, 2, 3 out of there, nigga. I was a freshman. I was a junior. And I was a senior. You see how that went? Skip being a sophomore. I already went to high school with high school credits already from middle school, nigga. I've been in honors classes. When people were taking geometry and algebra in high school, nigga, I took that shit in middle school. I was in the GATE program. So when I give y'all this information, I be talking like, oh, I know exactly. I go to the real databases, like the college databases, the ones where you gotta make sure you go to, or your whole paper is void. When I be giving y'all the source information, this ain't no Wikipedia. This ain't who I think gonna make white people look bad.com. No, this the real databases I be in. I went to your colleges. I graduated cum laude, whatever the fuck that shit is. I don't give a fuck. None of that shit mean nothing though. Because I always had it within. The reason I was always more advanced, or what they would call more advanced, because I'm a cosmic being. I'm him. I'm her son. I'm her son, bro. Look, you got Leviathan. Leviathan talking about shut up instead of just scrolling away. You could have just scrolled away. Shut up, man. You want me to reply back so you can then keep talking. And that's why I say YouTube be bringing some of these people to my channel to cause confusion. Like, y'all need to be aware of this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like this a different level of stupidity. You did reply. Shut your whole ass up. Like this a different level of stupidity. Like you got them coming up here. He said, go take a shower, bro. When they the nastiest thing ever. Like white people are filthy. You had to be taught how to like bathe and shit. Like we teach y'all to this day in the army, in the military program. Like white women watch black women shower and bathe to learn how to bathe themselves properly. Like they talk about this shit already. This the truth. That's why y'all always talking about get up here and shower. Go shower. You not black. You not black. Now you lying. You don't even want to be who you are. This person said, I'm black. We don't say that, bro. We don't say go shower. We don't say that. You white, for sure. That's how mentally fucked up you are. My intuition is to know that you lying already. You see what I mean? That's how fucked up you are. You gotta laugh. Look, he gotta laugh that off because like motherfucker catch you up. You are an abomination. You don't belong here. This is what I mean by they don't even want to accept who he is. I would never ever get up here or pretend to ever be white. We don't do that. You will pretend to be black though. You know why? Because you don't give a fuck. You really do want to be black, and you don't give a fuck. You don't have like a barrier there that like it's a barrier there, right? That's called just being what we would say just normal and natural. You don't have that barrier there. You're not really proud to be who you are. You like children. You have sex with animals. Y'all always be like, go take a shower. Do you wash your hair? Because from your experience, you think it's white people in here right now. You really think I gotta wash my hair every day, don't you? No, you have to wash yours every day. Somebody said I look stinky. That same person said I look stinky. That's funny to me. That's funny to me because according to genetics, you the one that look filthy. White skin, pink skin is not needed. Like that shit is not needed. It's a sign of sickness. You get what I'm saying? This black skin is the best thing that's walking around here. You only proving to me how dumb y'all are. It's scientists right now. I can show you a scientist, an independent scientist right now talking about it's no need for pink skin in nature. That means it's no need for y'all to be here. You were genetically modified. The darker the skin, the more essence, the more protection, the more smarter, the more intelligent. Know what I mean? Somebody said you steal cornstarch. You already know he ain't washing them shitty dreads. Now watch this though. Watch this. Now watch this. Look at what they saying, right? I mean, they not good people, but just look at what they saying. Now watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, right? They can say everything about me. Watch this. Let me show you something. Show you something. We built all the amazing structures everywhere. You ain't build shit. I ain't even about to read the rest of that. You started out wrong. You ain't build a motherfucking thing. I ain't even about to read that. You sound stupid. Talking about you built something. You ain't build nothing. Wherever your court is located at right now, that your court is at a building that was already built. They just put it there and said court is here. Shut your stupid ass up. You ain't built shit. It ain't been another pyramid built since y'all motherfuckers been around. Why? Because you ain't the one that built them. You can't build shit. You ain't the best architect. We are. Stop talking. But talk about this though. What's your thoughts about this? Why are y'all like this? Why are y'all like this? I'm gonna keep running this shit back too. Don't stop talking now.
I don't know this to hear this. All my white people, the most vile, disgusting creatures that's ever inhabited this planet. Read what's above me right now. Let me just read it for you. 8 people.
Somebody said dance, monkey. No, stop fucking animals. Stop fucking dogs.
Neanderthal people charged in a SCX ring underground bunker for paying adults to grape their children and their animals. Ages 3 to 16. All white people, you love getting on my comments.
No, just talk about this, Jonathan. Just talk about this. This is all I want you to talk about. This right here.
Watch this. Watch this.
Look at you covering your face, Jonathan. You're a pedophile. Look at you, X. Look at you, X. You're a pedophile. Even if you're a woman, don't think you excluded. You women do it too.
I'll be honest. My non-melanin people, this is why they're so okay with
Don't get quiet.
They're all doing it. This is why they
don't get quiet. Keep typing. Keep typing. Talk about this.
Animal that y'all so-called love and protect. This is exactly why.
Yes, it is all white people. Yes, it is. It is all white people. It is. This was a whole white organization. There's no black person. There's no black person that was involved in this sex ring. This is not including the paying customers. Every last paying customer was white. Black people do not fuck animals. Black people do not fuck animals. This is white people shit. You fuck animals. That's why you get up here and tell me to take a shower. No, you take a shower. You don't know how to wash your ass. The same way you a fucking animal. You are the animal. You an animal just walking with upright. You the animal. Don't get quiet now. No, don't talk about my locks. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Yes, yes, Amber. I'm saying every single last one of white people is like this. Yes, Amber, you is like this. Yes, you are.
Present yourselves immediately.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Look, we don't just look at the surface level. We don't just look at this as surface level. We look at this like these people had to think it out. These people had to say, okay, we are going to have children for sale for grown people to fuck. We know it's a market for that. We know it's a market for that. Then we're gonna have pets for them to fuck as well. We know it's a market for that. Who is the market? You, the white people. The other races of people is the market for that. Just by white black people just saying this alone, it makes us want to throw up. You, on the other hand, you want to start deflecting. You got somebody up here talking about R. Kelly. What R. Kelly got to do with this? R. Kelly ain't got nothing to do with this. Is white only business. This is white only pad. These white only pies right here. You hear me? These white only pies right here. Fuck is you talk? Don't bring nobody. These white only pies. Now y'all ain't talking no more. Look at X. X left. X left the building. X, where are you? Why you stop talking? Why did you stop talking?
Gather around. Present yourselves immediately.
These white only pies right here.
I need all white people. Check.
That nigga Jonathan said your ancestors lived in caves. That's you. That's you. That's you. That's what you going back to. That's you. Fuck, we lived in caves for and we sun people. Huh? Do that make sense? And we get depressed without being in the sun. Why would we stay in caves? You, on the other hand, you like it dark, right? You like nighttime and you like it cool, cold. The cave suit you, bitch. You was in the cave, dumbass nigga. You mad. You mad. You got somebody talking about money. I don't need no money. I need to stay broke because this is what you do with your money. Pay for children. You pay for children. You pay for children. You pay for children. Somebody said, I ain't got no money. I don't need no money. You pay for children with your money. Look what you do with your money. Look what you do with your money.
Because y'all continue to show y'all the most vile, disgusting creatures that's ever inhabited this planet. Read
no, that don't make sense for us.
White people, not.
That don't make sense for us. You talking about to avoid climate. That don't make sense for us to be in no caves. We don't live in caves, dumbass nigga. You live in caves. We need the sun.
Non-melanin Neanderthal people charged in a SCX ring underground bunker for paying adults to grape their children and their animals. Ages 3 to 16. All white people, you love getting on my comments and saying all these things about us. I want to hear your opinions today. Watch this. Watch this. I mean, how do y'all, my non-melanin people, this is why they're so okay with Trump and what he's doing. They're all doing it. This is why they do not care about their own people. Like, these are children and animals that y'all so-called love and protect. This is exactly.
Look at this nigga. That nigga say the dude look half white. You want to talk about everything but why these white folks humping on children and animals. That is a clear sign that's your behavior. You don't want to talk about your guiltiness. You want to talk about the nigga who talking. You want to talk about R. Kelly. You want to talk about a nigga Locks. You do not want to talk about these people that's humping on these white people. You ain't even say they nasty. You know why? Because you're nasty. You don't really see nothing wrong. You want to talk about everything else.
Exactly what Trump gets to do what he gets to do, and these people will sit here and
these niggas filthy, bro.
scratch each other's backs because they're all doing this. Even the women. What kind of sick, twisted, says her child and her dog to get raped by other people? These are the people who are telling you.
I ain't never seen lice a day in my life. Have you?
Carmelo Anthony deserved what.
I ain't never seen lice a day in my life. Can they answer that same question, TT? These people got lice in their hair, TT. You say they got lice in their hair, TT? Damn. Damn, they got lice though. They got lice though. Damn, they got lice though.
What he went through. These are the people who defend Austin Metcalf and his dad and his racist comments. These same people, no justice, these people right here. And these are the same people who are voting for President Trump and they're okay with the Epstein files because of what's going on right here. White people, please comment below. Explain to me why y'all, just explain yourselves. Spread the word. Get this out here. These people are viable.
You know what? Hey, Promethea, you know why you want to know my location? So you can do some sneaky shit like get my shit swatted or something like that. That's what you want to do. You don't want my you ain't never gonna, you don't want to see me. You don't want to see me. You don't want to see me. You wanna get my address so you can do something sneaky. If I thought you about me 101, like if I thought you really wanted some smoke, I'll give you the address, but that ain't your character. No, I want a fade. You don't want no fade. You just talking. You know what you really want? You really want me to stop talking about what I'm talking about. That's why I'm about to run the video back again. You want to be a distraction.
Abundance.
You want to be a distraction, hoe ass nigga. We gonna keep talking about it, hoe ass nigga. Don't worry about it. We gonna keep talking about this, hoe ass nigga. You want to be a distraction. You thought we were about to have a conversation. You want to change subject.
Present yourselves immediately. I need all non-melanin, I need all white people. Check into this post right now.
You want to change subject.
I continue to show y'all the most vile, disgusting creatures that's ever inhabited this planet. Read what's above me right now. Let me just read it for you. 8 people, 8 white people, not non-melanin Neanderthal people charged in a SCX ring underground bunker for paying adults to grape their children and their animals. Ages 3 to 16. All white people, you love getting on my comments and saying all these things about us. I want to hear your opinions today. Watch this. Watch this. other people. This is why they're so okay with Trump and what he's doing. They're all doing it. This is why they do not care about their own people. Like, these are children and animals that y'all so-called love and protect. This is exactly why Trump gets to do what he gets to do, and these people will sit here and just scratch each other's backs because they're all doing this. Even the women. What kind of sick, twisted, says her child and her dog to get raped by other people? These are the people who are telling you that Carmelo Anthony just...
Don't worry. You see how y'all be in the chat? All y'all be in the chat on the same shit. We work in unison as well. We work in unison as well. Thank you to my brother Kalai for keep posting these videos. I need these. I feel like he doing these just for me so I can know exactly where to go to when I be making my certain points.
Abundance, and gratitude to all.
Look at the shit y'all into.
1p36 chromosome deletion. Check this out.
What's the craziest thing you've seen at the gathering? The craziest thing I've seen at the gathering was Super Gathering. Motherfucker put a stick of dynamite in his mouth and flew all his fucking teeth out and spit bloody teeth all over all of us. The craziest thing, this was like for a group of men.
Look at a white person. Look at a white person. That nigga, that white person right there is telling the story how a white person put a dynamite in their own mouth just to blow their teeth out and spit that shit everywhere. Y'all retarded people. Let's keep talking. Look at y'all. Fighting at the bar. Fighting at the bar. Everybody staring around because they know you do this already. Look. Look at that dude. That's a woman he smacked. Look at that dude walk up to that woman with no hesitation, smack the shit out that white lady. Look at that. Look. Smack. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that behavior. Look at that behavior right there. Look at that behavior. Smack the whole woman. Look what he's doing to a woman. Look at these niggas. Look at these niggas. Look at these niggas. You see what I mean? Y'all be fucking y'all parents. This shit that y'all don't talk about. Do you see what that is? That happened at a high school. A high school have a day where the parents come. They blindfold the kids. And the parents come up to them and kiss them in the mouth. Let me say that again. White folks, right? A white school have a ceremony in the gymnasium where the kids are blindfolded and the parents come kiss the children in the mouth. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all some different type of folks. Y'all into some weird shit. Y'all into some weird shit. They kissing their children in the mouth.
It's one thing to have a monkey as a pet. It's another thing when you have your child and the monkey sharing a straw to a beverage. They surfboarding with orca whales.
Did y'all just see that? Did y'all just see that? The lady got a pet monkey. The pet monkey put the straw in the little McDonald's Happy Meal cup to drink some. And then the baby gonna get some after that. Where are the trolls go? Where did y'all go at? What's wrong with you? Where y'all go? Y'all don't want to talk about this shit. Where y'all go at? Where did they go? TT, where they at now, TT? Why they not talking no more, TT? Why they not talking no more? Why y'all get so quiet? Why y'all stop typing in the chat? Why y'all stop typing in the chat? Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Y'all some nasty ass individuals.
It's ridiculous. What are you doing? I guess incest just isn't that far down in the lineage. You know what I mean? It's one thing to have a monkey as a pet. It's another thing when you have your child and the monkey sharing a straw to a beverage. They serve morning with orca whales. Like, you cannot tell me there's not something in white people's DNA called extreme. How are they not terrified? This is real, people. This is not AI. Oh, come on. Not again. Aren't you guys just supposed to be walking your dogs in peace? The dogs are now fighting. The white guys are fighting. Come on, guys. Stop the violence. Animal cruelty, bestiality, MMA. I mean, come on, white people. What are you doing? Can somebody please call the cops? It's White People Wednesday, for Christ's sake. It's a raspberry blossom tool. You know what social media is? Do you have it? I don't have a picture. Calm down. Where is it?
That nigga doing that for a vape. That nigga doing that for a vape. That nigga scratching his neck like a pure crackhead. Look at that shit there. Look at that shit there. Look at that shit there. This is for a vape. That's that shit y'all be doing too, when y'all just be hollering real loud and you be so angry. That's that shit. That's that I kill my parents shit. That's y'all. That's white people shit. That's that everybody gotta go down by the lake talk right there. When a motherfucker be that mad, they ready to take your ass down by the lake. Y'all know what happened down by the lake. Y'all know what happened down by the lake. Hey, when a motherfucker be that angry like that, hey, shit about to go down. Some people get hurt when white people get that angry. You hear me? People get hurt when white people get that angry. On my soul. I'm just saying. Whoever that in my chat asking me stupid ass questions because you want me to change the subject, no, we about to talk about this all day long. We about to talk about y'all behavior all day long. This what I'm on all day. I'm going to keep running these shits back all day long. I ain't lying to you. I'm going to keep running these shits back all day long. Jonathan just blurting out shit at this point. He just wants some attention. We already see you just blurting out shit. The shit you saying is just too obvious that you just want to say anything. You willing to say anything out your mouth. And I get it. You just want to change the subject. You want to change the subject. You don't want us talking about how you a pedophile no more. And it's okay. It's okay. I get it, Jonathan. I get exactly what you're doing. You want some attention. Just keep yelling out anything, Jonathan. You're a pedophile, though. You're a pedophile. You violent. And you like incest. It starts, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't even have children out of love. I seen a post on TikTok. Somebody had an unhealthy baby, right? Their baby had to be on the oxygen tank. They made a joke about it. She said her and her friend had a baby at the same time, ordered the same order, but one of ours came wireless. She was saying her baby the wild baby because it got to be on oxygen. Black people don't make those type of jokes. That shit ain't nothing funny about that joke. White people don't care. White people do not have no connection to their kids like that. They look at your ass. They look at your ass like a regular person. That's why you can get fucked sometimes. Sometimes they can show your ass empathy. Sometimes they can't. That's what I'm saying. It's a group of people here. It's a group of people here that know how it feels to have a sexual encounter with your parent. Y'all don't find that weird? It's so popular in your community that the school allow you to come up to the schools and kiss your kids in the mouth. We just showed it. It's schools that has, like, they got a day where parents come up to their kids, they blindfold the kids. First of all, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It got to be a white school who just blindfold kids. Like, just think about that, just motion in itself. It's weird. Adore, are you biracial? Are you a hybrid? Are you a hybrid? Yes, you're a hybrid. So what are you looking for me to say to you? Huh? Because you already know the answer already. You're a little confused out here in this world, ain't you? Huh? My dad is white, mom is black. You're a little confused out here in this world, ain't you? Be honest. Huh? You're a little confused in this world, ain't you? Huh? I mean, I guess. All right, so that's my thoughts about it. I feel the same way you feel about it. Deep down, you know something is off. I feel the same way you feel about it. Now you don't know which side to go. You don't know which side to go. You don't know what to do. All I can tell you is just be righteous. Just be the best person you can be. Now, what I can tell you is you got some hope for you. You got a little bit of hope for you because you said your mom was the black one. So that's who stomach you was in for 9 months, you know, gathering all the information and essence from. But like I say, when we talking about what powers you up, that melanin is powering you up, that's your daddy. But you're a hybrid though. You know what I mean? You're a hybrid, gang. I don't know. This where the part come in that what I tell you, I know my place. I ain't in control. I ain't got the final say so. This is the woman's world. This why I make sure the goddess is shown love. This is her world. It's how she see fit. You're gonna have to be all the way righteous. And you're gonna have to be accepted in like broccoli. You're gonna have to be accepted in like broccoli. We got 18 votes so far. We had some people say they don't like me, which is cool, but then you had some people that say they actually hate me. I need everybody who, this is what I can guarantee you. Everybody who said they hate me, they're another race of people because y'all got hate in y'all. So That was the setup play. That was the setup play right there. Y'all think I hate white people and other races of people. I don't. I don't hate you. I just tell the truth. I don't hate anyone. You see the beautiful thing about that? I don't hate anyone. Jonathan, you trying to make yourself seem more important than you are. You ain't come out no spaceships. You was created by the reptilians. You a tool. They don't even care about you. They leaving you out here to dry right now. Don't nobody care about you, Jonathan. Your creator don't care about you. Y'all don't care about y'all. Y'all be defending. Like when I be talking, showing the videos, y'all be defending y'all own selves. You're not even defending all of y'all, like as a race. Y'all don't like each other. That's why y'all don't want to just be around each other. That's why you here now. Look at you. You on my live, man. You on my live right now. You ain't on the white person live just hitting a like button and shit. You could be doing that. You could be supporting your race, like the people you love, since you love them. Right. He talking about Rashad Jamal and shit like that. Like, that's crazy. So all you do is search black people up. You look at the information and get mad at it. That's what you do up here. That nigga retired. You a different type of nigga. You look at shit that normally gonna make you upset because you don't like hearing the truth about yourself, and then you just go up there and get mad. That's what you do for a living. This nigga's stupid. You sound like a bitch. Go in the corner. That nigga mad that I'm ignoring him. You sound like a bitch. That nigga mad. I stopped answering his question. That's because they don't got no life. So they wait. So once they get old, they know it's over with. It ain't nothing to hide no more. It ain't no heaven, no hell, no nothing. It just life ends for them. Life keep going for us. They don't have no soul. They ain't got connection. It's really weird. I be wanting to have a live with just only my people come in for a second. You know what I mean? I don't even know why they keep coming to my live. These be people who already done been in my lives before. They weird. Live your life and actually find good in the world. Create something good in the world. They can create. See, that be the point. Some of our people got to understand, like, they can't create nothing good in the world. That's what I'm saying. That's the point. They don't create. They parasites. What he's trying to do is attach. He's trying to attach and have some type of attachment. But then they always end up getting mad. Like Jonathan gonna be the same type of nigga, right? He gonna come to a live and be the first one in the next live, like, hey, bro, I was just trolling. Like, that's how they do. Like, this how they do. They be trying to be friends on y'all for real. But y'all know what happened. Even in those situations, I be like, hell nah, kill your ass. And by the time y'all come in, they already be mad again. That's what be happening for real. On my soul. On my soul. That nigga be the same nigga. I'm talking about that nigga be the same nigga that come in here and be like, yo, bro, what's up, bro? How you today? Like, what? What you talking to? Look, that nigga name. Look at that nigga name. That nigga name, her son, the one. That nigga weird. You see what I mean? Like, you know that's a white person. That nigga got my name. I'm the same person as before. Don't act surprised. Shut your stupid ass up. Did I act surprised? I say, like this nigga here. He weird. You is weird. And it's a lot of, it ain't just you, or maybe it is you behind multiple of the her sons. But bitches, you know it's more than one of them. I had to read to make sure which one this one is. It's like 4 of them. You probably made all of them, for real. I seen 4 of them. 2 of them got my profile picture on. Well, 2 of them got a picture of me as they little profile picture. Let me put it that way. You weak as hell. Yeah, John, you know a lot of shit about y'all. You know you a piece of shit. You just I see what position you in. You in a position where you just don't give a fuck no more. You already realized, John already realized what side of the fence he on. So he just don't give a fuck. He see like, damn, they really played us. He just don't care. He in crash out mode. You talking about crash out mode. He don't give a fuck. You don't. How you just stay away from us, but you own this lie? That don't even make sense, John. You lying. You infatuated with us, John. I keep hearing everything you saying. You know you the one with the tails. You keep saying everything that you know y'all are about us. You know about yourself already. That's why I'm already hip. You in crash out mode. You in crash out mode. Yeah, I know what's going on. I know. You don't want to be separated. You know you can't separate from us or you perish. That's why you here now. You looking for some energy. Oh shit. You looking for some energy. Well, that DEA shit, I don't even say that. So, but you know what I mean? You definitely a weirdo. You who you are, for sure. You know who you are. That nigga a parasite. Y'all better not let him attach to y'all if you black in this chat. That nigga literally crying. I'm about to put your ass back in the corner, D-Nice. You really want some conversation? You a whole ass nigga. Go back in there. That nigga mad. That nigga ultra bitch. Like, you are ultra bitch. Like, that shit crazy. That nigga crying that I won't answer him, bro. You white folks is insane. He was talking all that shit. That nigga said, bro. Hey, that nigga a different type of bitch ass nigga, but that dude is insane. He is crying. You a female dog, bro. The sun is more compatible with whites. This why I pin you at right here. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, y'all. This what you dealing with. This way he in crash out mode. He in crash out mode. Y'all he didn't hear all this information and that shit was in that. He didn't hear all this information. He didn't hear all this information. And he knew it was true. That shit just kept hitting his lip back to back. Every time he tried to go to another black person, now he kept looking at Rashad Jamal, and then he ran into all of the spiritual people, the people who talk about stuff. This shit just keep hitting you in the face. Now you just like, yeah, damn. We ain't worth a damn around here. Let me go bother these motherfucking people, try to get some energy. That's the only way I'm gonna survive about this bitch. Shit, gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I told y'all that nigga the same nigga. They behind multiple ones. See, look, now you got her son trans girlfriend. Like, yeah, this shit sick. Oh shit, bro. Y'all different, bro. Y'all niggas different. Bro look a little fruity. Young Pharaoh gay too. Somebody got to name her son the one trans girlfriend. You really type that whole shit out. You exposing yourself. Like, we don't talk like that, bro. That's white people shit, bro. Like, that's white people shit, bro. Oh my soul. Like, you already, like, you gotta you just might as well keep being a regular dumb name and just troll like that, bro. Like, when you do that, you already like, you talking about you ain't even white. Yes, the fuck you are. Yes, the fuck you are. You are white. You a eukaryote cell. The fuck you been? You a eukaryote cell, bro. You talking about light skin. You pink skin. You got Pheo or EU melanin, bro. You already been in my class before. You know what you is. You see, I ain't even kick you off. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I be trying to tell y'all. I don't be, y'all just, it get to the point where it's like, I'm laughing at you. Like, you really went in. Like, you really went to, like, make another Google account to type all that shit out to make that specific name. Like, yeah, dang right I did. It only take 1 minute, really. That nigga crazy. That's what I mean by they mental, like a little off. He dead serious. Talk like, and it only took a minute, like just to make your shit real quick. Like, who the fuck does that though? Like, only insane people actually take the minute and the time to do that though. Like, it's the part you not understanding. And that's not what her son mean. I'm not her son, like SON. I'm her son, SUN. So I don't know who girlfriend. You her son. You definitely probably her son. Trans girlfriend, all right. That could be her son could be Jonathan. Shit, cause I'm her SUN. I don't know who that is. Jonathan, D Nice, all them. That could be the son. The SON son. That could be one of them. You talking about own claim, Jonathan. Oh, that's your business, bro. That's your business. Keep doing what you're doing. You weird. You weird. I'm trying to figure out what was you expecting. Like, okay, you made the channel. Then what? Then what though? Huh? Why you keep coming here? That's what I need to know. Like, what's wrong with you? On my soul. Yeah, so you the creator of all the pages, basically. Like, he the same. That's the same person. You meant that first half. The second half was the joke. After the soul part. I see through you. Ben did. Who you talking to, Tran? And who the number one? If you the number two. I think it's a way I can look at that. No. What is the top fans? There you go. Oh, Yasha. Yo, this dude got my profile picture. This nigga weird. He got my profile picture on both of them. Oh, hey, y'all in trouble now. I can start seeing y'all. I can see y'all little pictures on the side better now. When I hit the top fans. Oh, y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble. I done found out something new, y'all. I done found out something new. Yeah, so that mean they be on my Facebook too, whoever it is. Which is cool. I'm talking about eggs, bacon, grits, bits. They weird to even try to type that out. You know you on restriction right now, Michael. You on restriction. You say you find stuff, TT. Now you gotta go to the corner. We won't even play like that. Relax yourself. Sit your ass down. Go in the corner. Go in the corner. No, it ain't just boredom. Yeah, I don't care though. I ain't tripping. You know that shit come with like a level of karma. Like they don't want to kind of mix with for real. That shit come with like something. You trying to attach and be the image of me. Like, all right. When your ass pass away and you sleep, just know. You can't just do anything you want to do when you just think I'm just a regular YouTuber. I done warned you already, told you I ain't a regular YouTuber. Can't just do what you want to do. If I was you, I ain't even gonna tell you, because then you gonna think I'm trying to belittle you. Just do what you do. You know what? What you got going on today though, TT? What you doing today? You talking about not even a hello, motherfucker. Luigi, what you want, Luigi? What's up, bro? Damn. Nigga, I put you on the corner for that. Forever. That nigga crying. Oh, I'm saying, I'm not your boyfriend, Luigi. You a white man, bro. I don't have to speak to you. Did you even hit the like button right here? Like, why you always trying to, you know what I mean? You talking about I'm gonna avoid my family, go exercise soon. I got my baby on the bus. You showing some support. All love. I appreciate that. You don't got anything until Wednesday. That's when you'll be able to go live on your console. I don't want to use my hotspot for gaming and streaming. We should stream together up here. While you playing gaming, we could just talk. Just have a cool screen. Even though you know what type of audience I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna have to cuss a couple people out. I'm gonna have to cuss a couple people out, but I'm gonna be chilling for the most part. This nigga talking about I told you I'm a space traveler and white skin, man. I don't care which cool way you try to put it. Your ass is white. Just white. Goddess, I'm counting on your top for real. While you sliding in here like you ain't say nothing about yesterday. Like you. But I ain't gonna talk to you in front of these good white folk. I'll tell you when I'm not up there. Ain't say nothing about nothing. You talking about as far as, let me make sure I got my days right. Yesterday was Sunday. What you mean as far as? You talking about you found your person to do. Whatever you say. You think it's just gonna, man, I'm trying to have multiple. My person. Okay. I don't even know what to say right now. I don't even know what to say right there. I'm trying to figure out what in the world, like, I don't even want to have this discussion on live. My thing is, God is, how many people you think? I got somebody I want to have on the platform because they land got stolen. That's a female. What you mean? Like, this is my point I'm trying to make. I wanted you to have you on live so you can speak your piece and what you know. Just like I wanted to have her on live, just for her to just scream and we just be up here just chatting, a regular live. This is a safe space. Like, I'm not understanding what you're saying. That ain't got nothing to do with, that's why I say I ain't really want to come up here and talk about it, because far as that ain't had nothing to do with yesterday, bro. You ain't say nothing to nothing. And we ain't never did, like, I'ma call you. I'ma call you because you tripping a little bit. You my baby. You my boot boot. And I'm single, y'all, but I'm just saying, like, that's a goddess. So you gotta, you know what I mean? I don't know. See, I got a place, so I don't be trying to, I don't know what to say when it be coming to the goddess like this. I just stop talking. I just stop talking because I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't. I just don't get it. I don't know what that had to do with yesterday, is what I'm saying. I don't need to say anything. No, both of y'all tripping. I type one line, then boom, y'all both tripping. You said I'm tripping. Who you talking to, TT? Oh, okay. Luigi, be quiet. How I'm tripping though? You talking about I'm tripping? You said I was tripping. Oh, what I'm talking to you about is separate from everything else. Like, I don't think TT tripping. Yeah, yup, y'all both tripping bad. It was just about to die down. I felt it just about to die down. I felt it just about to die down. It was just about to just breathe on off. I don't eat ice cream, hoe ass nigga. That's dairy. I'm definitely vegan. Okay. That's what's up. Stay here. Keep coming back. We need that energy here. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, you white, so it don't matter. You keep eating meat. You talking about you on some gym shit. What the fuck that got to do with it? That's not healthy being that big like that. Then Kylie muscle just show y'all that when he keep trying to pack back on that fake ass muscle. It's not healthy. That's not being healthy. Eating that fucking meat and think because you looking like this, that don't mean shit. Your ass still unhealthy. Your ass can drop any minute. Heart attack. Drop. Bruh, it's the meat. You keep thinking, are you saying you are me? Are you saying you a neuromelanin being? Man, if y'all don't let that go, y'all still here talk about that. Man, let it go. Both of y'all gonna be on the platform. Both of y'all gonna be on the platform. And y'all, I can't believe y'all doing this in front of these good white folk. Y'all chill out, bro. But I had to put both of y'all ass in time out. I ain't never think I had to do it. God damn, what the hell? What we doing here, y'all? What we talking about? It don't matter at this point. I'm talking about both of y'all chill out for a second. Like, relax. Are you saying you black though? EMJ. MJ. Is that MJ? Yeah, MJ. Your logo is blackface. Let me see. You say one more thing, bro. I'm already letting you know that. You say one more thing, I'm gonna block you from everything. I'm not even playing. Stop talking to me at this point. And now you just being extra. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. It should be funny, bro. Yeah. People. Man, don't piss me off, Goddess. I'm telling you now. Like, you see, I've been giving you grace and shit. Like, I ain't, you know what I mean? I kept it cool. Don't piss me off. I'm just being real with you. Don't piss me off at this point. You see, I'm just being extra cool. Do not piss me off. You feel me? You keep talking about do it. I got you. I'm about to just block you from everything. You know what I mean? I'm not going back and forth with you. I don't want no problems. You got it, gang. I'm going to just block you. You get what I'm saying? All right, go talk to mother then, so she can tell you ass to calm down. Since I can't tell you to calm down, go talk to mother and tell her. You know what I mean? She got you. She gonna get you together, bro. I ain't going back and forth with you. I don't even do that. You get what I'm saying? I don't do that. Bro, I'm not. Stop messaging me. I'm not. You know what I mean? I don't care, bro. I'm not about to do this, guys. What you like? Stop messaging me, bro. I'm about to see how they got them make. I'm not about to do this, bro. I'm not about to do this. I'm not. Like, block their messages. Yeah, block that shit. I'm not. I don't know what you want me to say or do. I ain't do nothing to you. So, you know what I mean? If you think you could just talk to me any kind of way, I'ma just set a boundary. Like I got boundaries. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gotta disrespect you or nothing. I'ma just set a boundary. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm just gonna block you from everything. I ain't do nothing. You ain't about to just be mad at me just to be mad at me and think you can just talk to me any kind of way. You sure can't. I don't know who the fuck some of y'all think you be talking to. Like you can be the mother of humanity all you want to. You don't get to talk to me any kind of way. You gonna get your straightening. That's why I don't yell or I ain't gonna give you the straightening. Mother gonna give you the straightening. That's the one. That's the worst one. I'ma shut the fuck up, sit my ass back, block your ass off. You go deal with that. You can't just talk to me any kind of way because it could destroy me as being the black woman if I listen to you. If I'm not mentally strong enough and you can't just get off on me being mentally mean and trying to be mean to me for nothing. Like, nah, it's just that I know myself, so I ain't gonna let you get under my skin, but you're gonna have to deal with that. Like, yeah, you can't just call yourself the mother of humanity just to say that, bro. That shit come with responsibility. Like, it really come with real responsibility. That's what it's all about. Really taking your place. Like, y'all see when I keep saying, like, I know my place. Y'all see I ain't take off or nothing. Y'all see me take off on plenty of people. You see I just kept cool because I know my place. She got a place too. She got a place to not talk to me like that. You get what I'm saying? Real talk. This real. They not physical beings. You get what I'm saying? So me showing this composure and not getting rah-rah because I'm a physical being, because I'm the male, like it's real composure. Like this put me in the right. Her giving this extra yap, and she the spiritual, like trying to like be negative, your ass got an answer to that, not me. That's you, bro. You got an answer to it, bro. That's just how it go. That's why you just seen me right there, like, all right, don't make me have to block you, like, because that's what I'm gonna do. I ain't about to snap or nothing. Like, I don't operate in that realm, you know what I mean? Like I say, I know my place. That shit was just weird as hell. But I mean, I don't get it, but everything gonna be exposed. That's why I be trying to tell some of y'all women, stop trying to like just play a certain role. Like if you gonna support the channel, just support the channel. But the more you try to get invested in certain ways and you're not really that, you just gonna expose yourself. Like anybody, like people just be thinking you could just have me. You can't. I'm not just going for anything. I'm like my own being. Like it's gonna take a powerful goddess or multiple goddesses. It might not just be one. I'm too powerful. Like I mean too much. That's what people really gotta realize. Like you ain't just I'm about to be top. It ain't about to be. I'm already top tier. It's just people don't realize it yet. Wait till them lights go out and you really all you got is the real deal. You gonna see how much of me and my brothers gonna be hot commodities, bro. And it ain't gonna be too many real goddesses. Like the real goddesses gonna outnumber the gods, the men. But I'm telling y'all, bro, the real goddesses know they like who they are, bro. And it's a different type of like. I'm telling you, bro, it just comes with a different type of responsibility. Just like I got a responsibility. And I just shown like I got a responsibility to remain in my place always. That's why I be trying to tell y'all about the power. Like everybody ain't gonna get power. It's some people who are just like, she was dead ass in the wrong, but I ain't gonna just be like, be this, you wrong, shut the fuck up. Nah, I don't do that. Because that's the same way with real power. Like I'm trying to tell y'all don't know who got the real power like that, but you gonna see soon. Mother made it that way. You ain't gonna just be walking around here with superpowers and you will destroy the world. Soon something like you don't like happen. Like, you get what I'm saying? What Spider-Man say? With great power come great responsibility. That shit real. This what I'm saying. This is why I keep getting stronger, because I keep getting put in scenarios where I show like, no, he deserved everything he asked for. Like everything. And when y'all think about things he asked for, this shit ain't got nothing to do with material. Like, I asked to see it to the end. to be who I know I am, like who I know I am. Let me be that. Let me display that. Let me get the opportunity to be able to put myself in a position where I'm just unstoppable like that. Like this would this come with. I walked into a misalignment, it seems. Misalignment from who, Nikki? I think what just happened far as after it happened, I think shit, that was beautiful on my end, on my part. I feel like that was the epitome of showing exactly who I am. Like, you talking about these women are combative. That's why I'm single. No, it ain't that, bro. It ain't that. It ain't that, bro. It's spiritual, bro. It's spiritual. You say were they fighting over me? No, they won't fighting over me. You talking about woo, I'm glad I'm single. Shit, I'm single. You said apparently God has pissed you off, bro. You just want some attention. How's the matter? What was the apparently part that she pissed me off? What did I do to show you she pissed me off? Nikki, I feel like we all getting along at this point. You missed most of the point. Or well, you ain't comment when it was going along. So why you saying can't we all get along now? I feel like you trying to stir it up. Ain't nothing even going on. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, why you saying can't we all just get along now when ain't nothing going on? It's like you trying to keep it going. It's over. And that same question you asked on, matter of fact, Yeah, you gotta go too. You gotta go too. You gotta go. You know what I mean? You gotta go too. Cause it's like, I don't know why y'all be doing it, but it's like she say, won't they fighting over you? But she already had inboxed me that and asked me, was they fighting over me already? And I said no. So the fact you'll put it in the chat again after they already gone is like, or after the conversation already died down, that's like sneaky conniving behavior. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know what's going on or what's in the air today, but I ain't gonna be a part of it. I'm not gonna be a part of it, bro. I'm not. Like, I ain't even gonna say what that is, because I know exactly what that is. Hey, Butcher, on everything I love, you ain't gotta use the tag. The only reason I found your comment and pinned your comment because it was a regular comment. You ain't gotta keep adding, putting the at on everything. It ain't that serious, man. That at ain't help you out. You ain't gotta keep doing that. You dead serious about that at. It ain't helping you for real, for real, for real.
In 5 seconds, you'll know who it is.
That nigga typing out the whole name. You is hilarious, Butcher. And you not new here. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all the last good movie I seen, and it ain't because I ain't see it when it first come out. I'm late to it, but this is the last good movie I'm seeing. This was actually pretty good. This was pretty cool. Can y'all see that? That was alright. That movie was pretty cool. Y'all put me on to some good movies. Don't give me no bull crap like stuff that white people watch. Don't give me that. Give me something good. No, don't give me no dramas. I don't want no dramas. Give me some good stuff. Sci-fi, thrillers, adventures. Don't give me no bull crap. Y'all give me some movies. Yeah, that movie was actually it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I liked it. It was pretty good. I think everybody would enjoy that. That was a pretty good movie. Yasha was hilarious. Boy, you hilarious. Why is that hilarious? That is funny. I'm talking about just building the community. The new Mummy was all right. It was fucked up though. At the same time though, a little bit like she killed the grandma, killed the fuck out of her grandma, and that person was wrong because they kind of point to this what they do to children. See children as easy victims. Rules the child and gave her that goddamn shit. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. Nah, it sounds like you going into some white people shit. Yeah, that's the one we talking about, Butcher. That's the Mummy we talking about. That's the new one. Flying Lotus is black. Oh no, I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen Obsession either. Even though they were saying it was good, I ain't seen that. He is the best producer. I think you were trying to say he's a beat producer. I think you were trying to say best producer. I think the best. Oh, I don't know. He a director. I think the best right now is goddamn. Yeah. What's his name? The nigga that made Nope and Get Out. Shit, he the best right now, man. That man in his bag right now when it comes to the movies. His name gonna come to me. But he is not letting you get off of that, boy. Yahshua on your goddamn neck. And how you gonna you say you trying to help build a community. How you gonna help build a community when we asking about movies? You trying to ask about genres, man. Just what's a good movie, bro? God damn. God damn. Did you see Weapons? I like that one. No, I ain't never seen that. Weapons. What year did that come out? Or who in it? So I can look it up. Weapons. Oh, it came out in 2025. When all but one child from the same classroom mysteriously vanished on the same night at the exact same time, a community is left questioning who or what is behind the disappearance. I don't want to see no movie about missing children and shit, but I already know that's happening. Matter of fact, let's go to my sponsor. Let's go to my sponsor. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit. According to globalmissingkids.org, in Australia, 20,000 children go missing a year. In Canada, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Germany, 100,000 children go missing a year. In India, 96,000 children go missing a year. In Jamaica, 2,000 children go missing a year. In Russia, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Spain, 20,000 children go missing a year. In the UK, 113,000 children missing a year. In the United States, 460,000 children go missing a year. This is according to the globalmissingkids.org. In Australia, 20,000 children go missing a year. In Canada, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Germany, 100,000 children go missing a year. Y'all see what that person hitting that 100 on the side? The whole chat need to be doing when I'm talking about these kids going missing. Everybody in the chat hit that 100 on the side. Yes, you heard that right. So I'm about to say it again. According to the globalmissingkids.org, in Australia, 20,000 children go missing a year. In Canada, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Germany, 100,000 children go missing a year. In India, 96,000 children go missing a year. In Jamaica, 2,000 children go missing a year. In Russia, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Spain, 20,000 children go missing a year. In the UK, 113,000 children go missing a year. In the United States, 460,000 children go missing a year. What the fuck you mean? Every number is a scream, but 460,000 children go missing a year is very extreme. That's why I try to tell that other person who said 90% of them are found is stupid. Do you think the number of attempts wouldn't even be that high if 90% of children are found? That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. The number of attempts wouldn't be that high. It ain't just the exact number 460 plus. All these numbers is 20,000 plus, 45,000 plus. That number like a 500,000 or better. 500,000 children go missing a year. A year. You don't leave that many children. That many children ain't just running off and walking off. This is happening on purpose. Who said that dumb shit? Oh, they permanently. I put them in a permanently 24-hour corner every time they come in, but they did come in here. They did come in here already. They came here already today. I just put them out already. I forgot their exact name. I don't remember their exact name out the head, but when I see it, soon they get in here, I know it's them. I got a good memory when it comes to people who be doing shit up here. So yeah, I find it, man. Dang, man. Today was a pretty good day, though, man. Now I don't know. I'm leveling up. Like my realities is changing really fast at a rapid pace. I think that's cool, man. I'm thankful and grateful. Somebody said, "What up, Chief Keef?" How about, did I ever see The Platform? No, I ain't never seen that. Let me look that up. The Platform. In a prison where inmates are fed on a descending platform. Those on yeah, I seen that before. Hey, I seen that before, bro. I'm talking about I ain't remember the name until I actually read the script. Yeah, I seen that before. I seen it before. They say it's a new one. I think I seen the first one. They say it's a Platform 2 that came out. I need to see the Platform 2. I seen the first one though. Hey, 2 Mobile, you telling me you put in all that Arabic in my goddamn chat just for it to finally be translated into "Are you gay?" You did all that work just to ask me, "Am I gay?" K your funky ass on. You Arabs be funkier than a motherfucker. K your stinky street food making out of anything ass on, man. K your funky ass on, man. You stink. You smell like 2 goats who been rubbing their ass together. Get out of here. Fuck wrong with you, dumbass nigga. You did all that just to ask me that stupid shit. You stupid. Yeah, it's a Platform 2. That's what it said. Let me see. Yeah, Platform. Yeah, it says a Platform 2. It came out on Netflix. Platform 2. I might look at that today. You seen Gemini Man with Gemini Man. I remember that. I think I seen. Hold on, let me look. Gemini Man. when he was chasing himself. Yeah, I seen that movie. And his younger self, the fake version they made, that AI, the fake younger version, yeah, that nigga was kind of dope though. That nigga was kind of dope. I ain't even gonna lie. It's just that the old version was dope too, though. I mean, the real version, you know what I mean? He was amazing because he the natural version. That just show you like that was natural versus unnatural, though. That's the underlying message. That's what's going on today. But yeah, I seen that movie though. There and that. Yup. You're 100% right. 500,000 what though? Say exactly so I can pin it. 500,000 what? I seen Shutter Island. That's an old one. I ain't never seen that before. Watch Triangle if y'all love psychological-ish. Triangle. Hey, have y'all ever seen the series Lost? I was on that up until about season, I don't know. I think I watched it up to like season 5. Then they started doing too much. They just doing way too much. But I like Lost. That was good. And I like From that series From, that was good. If you ain't never seen From the series, it's perfect. Now watch all of them, binge watch it. So you ain't have to wait for certain seasons like me. Even though I came to watching From late. So when I started watching From the series, I got a chance to at least watch the first 2 seasons all together. And then I had to start waiting for seasons. But yeah, From was good. Somebody said that's me and my wife's show. Yeah, man. From is a good show, but I rock with From. That was a good show. That was a good show, man. I don't even know what made me even click on it and start even watching that series. You know, when I started watching that series, I was staying in Kansas. I was staying in Arkansas City, Kansas at that time when I started watching it. Common side effects. Let me look that up. Common side effects. That's an anime. Two former high school lab partners stumble on a mushroom that can help heal almost anything, apart from the corporate interests of the DEA, Big Pharma, and international businessmen. I'm gonna check this out. Common sense. I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna check that out. Hey y'all, I'm gonna start doing some movie watch parties too, y'all. But the way I'm gonna have to do it is we gonna have to all start the movie at the same time. But I ain't gonna be able to play it out loud because I ain't trying to get copyright. We're gonna just have to play it out loud and we're gonna talk in the chat of what's going on. But it gotta be stuff that ain't none of us really seen or most of us didn't see. So we're gonna start doing stuff like that too. We got a whole bunch of different stuff coming. For real, I'm gonna give y'all some more nature videos. I don't know why it just been raining so much where I stay. Like, it ain't raining during the day, but it'll rain at night. And I like to go walking early in the rise and just start it out. And the mosquitoes goes crazy. In the rising after it rained, because y'all know it rained a couple times when I was staying in the forest.
So when I used to have to get up, they used to be going crazy, and I don't be wanting to deal with that. Like they be on different type of timing after rain. So lately it's been raining like late night, soon to get dark, and then like I say, I mean, then but the daytime it'll kind of heat up, but it's still throwing out that walk in the AM. So, but we got some more nature videos coming real soon. If y'all go down my live, you'll see sun gazing videos. I got a lot of sun gazing videos up. You know, check those out. Just as well as, you know, if you're new here, subscribe, turn on your notification bells. If you subscribe, make sure your notification bell is turned on. Also, if you're in here right now, it's really very important for when you first come in. When you first come in, hit that like button, bro. When you first come in, hit the like button on these lives. You know what I mean? And get the algorithm going and let them know, like, okay, push it out. Because like my channel is at that middle point now where you got the potential to really grow into something. You know what I mean? If I just stay consistent how I am now, I'm gonna be monetized. But it's like, how fast would I get monetized if we could just do a little better? And that all got to do with the first couple people. Like, don't think you don't matter. Like I'm talking about the first 3-4 people that come in. If you just come in, soon you come in, you hit that light off the gate, it's gonna make the rest of the live go better. You get what I'm saying? Like, we almost at the 3-hour mark. We should be at like 50 to 60 likes right now. But it's because the first couple people when the live first start don't hit the like button until after it's going for a little while. You know what I mean? So it take the live a little more time to start increasing. Like this live still gonna end up with like probably like 500 to 600 views, 700, maybe 1,000. But you know what I mean? I can tell like I got videos that said like 3,000, you know what I mean, on the live, which is good. Now I'm starting, that's a different realm. You get what I'm saying? That's medium channel level. If I ain't making it to a 1,000 on the lives that I'm doing, that's still, I'm like maxing out on small channel level. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like we at a threshold right now where we could be the medium channel level. And all it's gonna take is for, you know what I mean, just simple little likes when y'all first come in. Soon you come in, just like it. And then when you at that medium level, it's like you got the potential to go viral at those points. Then that's when you start incorporating other little shit, like giving y'all the long form videos. Like I got some dope long form videos when I'm traveling around, like on the trains and going to different cities I've never been and walking nature trails. Like I had that stuff loaded, but then I kind of took it down because like it ain't people ain't watching it yet because the channel had to grow. But now the channel, like, and then like a lot of people used to my lives instead of my long form. But like I say, the more we grow and you get the people, like it's some people who just like they be on my lives, but then they actually like, because they got the notification bell on, when other stuff is uploaded, they click on it. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, like, I got some dope stuff some dope long form content I want to upload, but y'all ain't ready for it yet because it's gonna take for the first couple of people. Like soon I upload it, the first couple of people, if you hit that like button, the algorithm gonna let it take it. And then, you know, once I'm in the algorithm, it's too late. Once you're in the algorithm, you know what I mean? I do the work from there, you know what I mean? This is gonna do the work from there. This is gonna do the work from there because I done put the work in. I just need, like I say, the first couple people, you just got to hit that like button. And that's all it is. Like, and then, like I say, I want the channel. My thing is why I be pressing this monetization a little bit, but I ain't gonna, you know, like I say, I'm gonna be me, authentically me on these lives always. But the reason I'm pressing the monetization is because once I'm monetized and getting paid from YouTube, I ain't got to go to work no more. You get what I'm saying? And then I can give y'all way more different type content. Like I can give y'all, like I like to travel. Like I really like to travel. See, people who been here, they already know, like, nah, he be everywhere. He usually pick up and go. Like, I'm surprised he ain't been somewhere else yet. You get what I'm saying? Like, I go places all the time, but y'all ain't been seeing that lately. Y'all been seeing a lot of me, and it's just in the studio right now, because that's like, first of all, number one, I had to give out some information, you know, with sources and stuff like that. I wanted to give y'all this type of content, because at first it was a lot of content out where, you know, my voice people can't hear me as much because I'm out in nature making a bunch of noise. Just like I'm in places where, like, you see how you get a pretty good connection while I'm here. Like, when you out and about, I ain't got no extra Wi-Fi that's on top of the internet that's gonna keep, you know what I mean, everything running smooth. When you out in nature and stuff like that, everything be cracking up and stuff. So sometimes I wanted to give y'all the type lives where you can hear me clearly. I can give a different type of information and put awareness on certain things. You get what I'm saying? And provide references on top of it, because I know people are gonna try to discredit what I'm saying if they feel like it's just coming off my head, even though this is where all the real information is. But let me just use their references. So that's why, you know, like, I got stuff down here, like these real references. You know, when I say this, how I know that, like this, we're gonna read this paper. This how I know that the kids, 460,000 children go missing a year in the United States. Only 7,000 are found, right? But then when you go on safehomes.org, see, I got stuff like this laying around. When you go on safehomes.org, there's over 100,000 cameras in over 6,000 communities. And also, 61% of the United States households has at least one Ring camera. Today, 74.9 million homes have indoor, outdoor security cameras. That's not even including the flock cameras and the traffic cameras and the cameras on your car and the cameras on your phone, the ATM cameras, and just cameras everywhere. So when I got these real facts written down, and then I talk about how many children going missing, this how I know that it's done on purpose. It's cameras everywhere. You can see this stuff. But let you go try to rob a bank, they gonna see you put on your socks in your house that morning, what drawers you got on, what route you took to the bank, how you look when you got out, did you look nervous, where you go when you left the bank. All this, they're gonna be able to tell you all that information, but they can't tell you what the kids said. You see? So it's like, I wanted to give y'all these type of lives too. Like, I'm not just Mr. Nature guy. No, let's get it. I'm well rounded. Like, I'm benevolent. I'm not your regular YouTuber. I'm not gonna just be in nature and not talk about the missing children, just trying to act like, you know, play it cool. Like, if I just be in nature, don't say nothing. Like, that's how people like didn't know I even really talked that first by if they were just only watching my, you know, sun gazing videos, or like when I'm in nature taking a walk, I might don't engage in a whole bunch of different type of comments and stuff, because, you know what I mean? I'm just not into that. And also, the channel ain't always been this big. Let's not get that part twisted. Like, I used to be just me, the same me, with nobody in here, because that never really mattered either. So, like I say, I be pressing the issue trying to get monetized, because I'm just trying to do more, like way more. And also support that GoFundMe. Support that GoFundMe in the meantime until I get monetized. Support that Cash App until I get monetized. And for the people in the back, or for the dumb people who gonna come in and hear that little part, be like, get a job, bitch, I work too. I show you. Are you for or against flock cameras? I'm against them. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't finding the children. They just there monitoring you, making sure they know you ain't there when they ready to snatch a child. You get what I'm saying? It can't be for good. If 460,000 children going missing a year in the United States. These just monitoring devices. These people behind cameras. These people behind cameras that can tell you how many people went to a drug dealer house, the direction they walked to the house. They have a bunch of lines. Y'all ain't never seen them cameras before. Like, just like, but you don't know where the children at. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on. That's why I got to keep telling you. According to the globalmissingkids.org, in Australia, 20,000 children go missing a year. In Canada, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Germany, 100,000 children go missing a year. In India, 96,000 children go missing a year. In Jamaica, 2,000 children go missing a year. In Russia, 45,000 children go missing a year. In Spain, 20,000 children go missing a year. In the UK, 113,000 children go missing a year. In the United States, 460,000 children go missing a year. That's insane. Crazy. It's all spite. It's all spite, MJ, is what you're not understanding. 20,000 kids in Australia ain't a little bit a year. This is yearly. They not walking off. All of them is spike numbers. What part of that you ain't understanding? It's just that when you get the United States, it's just telling you that we don't give a fuck at all. We don't care. We don't care to hide it in no way, shape, form. And we actually probably provide for other countries to engage. We don't care here. They all spike numbers. In the United Kingdom, 113,000 children go missing a year. 113,000 children go missing a year in the United Kingdom. All the numbers spike, bro. Germany, 100,000 children go missing a year. They all spike numbers. In India, 96,000 children go missing a year, yearly. They not walking off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's everywhere. It ain't no joke. This why I tell y'all, like, y'all, some of y'all really be believing these countries just at war like that. That's because they fight each other anyway. But this ain't real war. Like, they help each other out. They provide children for one another and shit. You don't think when a diplomat or whatever from India come have a meeting with the president, they ain't got little side shit going on. They provide children and shit in the meetings and shit. That's all come with the pie. Fuck you think? We talking about people who running shit and people who ain't. Like, it's a different type of respect to be involved when it comes to that. Everybody know that. Everybody, you can know about, like, just think about gangs and how they say the mafia and shit. You can be a low level, you know what I mean, gang member or person in a corporation and never even get to shake the hand of the boss or talk to the boss. But then when two bosses sit down, they have dinner together. You see what I mean? And y'all in the same thing. You work for him. Y'all never sat down and had dinner. But two bosses is running shit. They had dinner and sit down and shit and be nice and cordial to one another. That's the difference, but I'm trying to tell you. Y'all think these people be beefing and shit. No, the fuck they ain't. They all agreed. Y'all can't go to Antarctica. They all agreed that y'all can't go to Antarctica. So I ain't trying to hear that they fighting at the end of the day. You can go to each country and convert currency to this currency and all this. They got currency exchange and shit. These people ain't beefing. These people is not beefing. You think they is. You just divided for separation. To separate the mind. Like, this is what I'm trying to. Who the hell y'all think Epstein worked for? He worked for the United States and shit like that. Like, I'm trying to tell you, man. Osama bin Laden, they say he worked for the United States at some point. Like, these niggas be friends and be lying and shit. I say, man, this shit is not, bro. You gotta be aware. And then, like, another thing, like I be telling y'all about, like, the travel and shit like that. I be realizing it's way more land than they act like it is. It's a lot of land out here, y'all, on some real shit. We don't have to be cluttered out. Rent ain't got to be $600,000 a month and none of that, bro. There's so much land out here. They want us like this, bro. If you ain't never travel, I'm telling you, it's way more land than you will ever think. Just take you a bus ride. Take you a road trip. Yeah, and underground cities. Everybody knows it's a city underground under Las Vegas. Everybody know. Everybody knows it's a city under Las Vegas. Everybody knows it's a whole damn near city under the Denver airport. MJ said Chicago too. You see what I mean? Like, it's a lot going on that people just tell you. Yeah, NYC. Y'all seen all them Jews coming from underground in New York? Fucking with them children under there. And they ain't nobody gonna say nothing because somebody's scared of y'all. Ain't nobody give a fuck. I ain't scared of you. Trifle. Motherfuckers trifle. Behind the little curls on the side. Look like oil with the little curls on the side. Touching children and shit. That shit probably could be goat sperm for all I know. Nasty motherfuckers. And it always go back to white people and children, other races of people and children. Like I say, y'all really be attracted to them, bro. Disgusting. You do what I say you do. I know you do it. That's why when I show the video, it ain't all of us. It's most of y'all. The fuck, enough of y'all. Like that ex person that's up here. You a bitch ass bitch or a bitch ass nigga because you left when I was showing the video. That's why I should put it right back on. Get your ass right back out of here. Come on, let's show you what you up to. It's the shit you don't want to see. Shit you don't want to talk about. Let's go back to it again. Let's bring the video back up. Since you want to be in here. Bill Gates said he want to block the sun. Bill Gates give y'all lab grown meat. Bill Gates ain't together. Just cause he got all the money. See, that's what I mean. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. What the hell? You said money can definitely change people. Nigga, it ain't the money. That's who they are. Money don't change people. Do you know there's broke people who live without nothing that still do incest? Got a whole family full of incest. People live in the woods and shit. You never seen. They don't come out the woods. Live in incest. They don't got no money. It ain't got nothing to do with money. It's who you are genetically, bro. That's why I keep talking about genes and genetics. Like, your genetics and genes have to express themselves. They express themselves through action. Just like y'all see, when I take walks, I like to be in the sun. I speak truth. My genes are expressing themselves. It's just what I like to do. You got some people who like children. They pedophiles. They like animals. And they touch them and shit. They genes expressing themselves, bro. It just is what it is. Hoagie must be laughing at when I got mad. Well, not mad at nobody, but I had to scrape somebody when they told me they just woke up. Hoagie, you ain't new here, though. Hit that like button before I put you out for 24 hours. Hit that like button. My light should be at 20. With you in here, you just got here. Hit that like button before I put you out. Gwen, hit that like button. Y'all hit the like button, both of y'all. Take you a minute to the corner. Somebody said it was already 20. It was showing up 19 on my end. I don't like the gene discussion personally. It's a rabbit hole I personally don't like. I had a professor try to pressure me into what? Bioinformatics. You don't like the gene talk. You must be white. That's why you don't like it. I told you was white, MJ. Understanding it and modifying it. Well, if you understand biotechnology or biochemistry or bioinformatics, as you say, then you'll understand there's only one type of cell that DNA can be modified. You can't modify my DNA. You carry out cells, DNA can be modified. You other races of people, your DNA can be modified using an ultraviolet light. We talked about that in melanin class. We talked about that in melanin class already. So if you don't like genetics talk, that's how I can tell you another race of person. Because genetics talk it empowers you. It empowers me when we talk genetics. The more I learn about my genetics compared to others, it's empowering. No, it's empowering to know I got neuromelanin and some of y'all got pheomelanin and eumelanin. You get what I'm saying? That's empowering to me. It's empowering to me to know that my melanin absorbs the UV light and it makes the cell stronger. So you saying your professor just wanted you to do some destructive shit at the end of the day is what you're saying. That's how your people get down, bro. Man, I sent my son some money for school. He told me he got him some Rick Owens. I'm like, what the hell? Jeez, these folks is funny, bro. I be tripping off of him. For real. You know. You talking about you don't know. Yes, you do. You know exactly what it was. Ain't no such thing as a genetic enhancement, Dan. How they genetically enhancing their kids? To what? That's what I'm saying. You need to, and that's why we talk about genetics. They got limitations on their genetics. And like I said, you got some people, some of the people that's considered elites is regular eukaryote cell people. Then you got some of the people who consider elites is a part of their creators. Is what I'm trying to tell you, the reptilian. The reptilians know how to manipulate energy. The regular white people just they don't. They got wealth and stuff like that. They try to use science and stuff to make themselves stronger, but there's still limitations to it. No, they don't like when people talk about the reptilians, but who give a fuck? That's why every time one of them speak out, they die. They be dead. They ain't allowed to speak out. They got a daddy. They got a jealous God. That's why you drink blood at the communion. They drink blood. They blood eaters, drinkers. What I think about all them scientists dying and disappearing. Because they all keep discovering the same information. They all keep discovering who the natural people and who ain't. And then they start talking about it. And that's why they disappear. They can't speak out, but that's what I'm saying. You can't speak out. And then once you do the work, once you put in a certain amount of work, you got to get rid of because you know too much information. That's the point of the. That's why I'm be trying to tell y'all. That's the point of the military and stuff like that. They keep people limited information. You just do follow orders.
Nah, they ass dead, bro. There's a lot of people working on evil shit that you can get. Once they get the formula, that's like a patent. Once you fill out a patent and I know your information, all I gotta do is make something called something different. But it's the same thing. That's all. Once they put the work in and do enough work, they already know the information. Everything is documented. That's why they love documentation. Shit over with. They are dead, bro. They don't matter. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, like, I don't be trying to be funny. Your creator don't give a fuck about you, but you don't matter to them that much. You don't matter that much, bro. I'm just being real. They don't give a fuck about you. That's the trick when they say people, both of us is being tricked. You got some people think they natural and they not natural, and some people that don't even know they natural to the planet. So they don't have no clue how to think. They think about life instead of about living. It's a difference. AI ain't powerful as you think. AI ain't powerful in my mind. That's why AI had to learn from us. But AI is not powerful as you think. That's artificial intelligence. What you think? Natural intelligence beat artificial intelligence any day. That's what AI mean. AI just mean artificial intelligence, bro. Some people have natural intelligence. Why would you name something artificial intelligence and think that artificial intelligence is better than natural intelligence? That don't make sense. Natural intelligence is. It just always is. Artificial intelligence was created. It's never going to be stronger. It's just real. It's the truth. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what all these cameras for, is for monetization. You have to monitor natural beings, bro. They both flawed systems. No, they not. They not. Natural intelligence. This is what I'm saying. If you a natural being, if I'm a natural being, and see, this is what I'm saying. Once I convert from eating fruits, even fruit, to just sunlight, that makes me stronger. It ain't, bro. You got some people. That's why I say you got beings. You got beings who fly so-called spaceships over military bases, and they can't do nothing about it. They ain't both flawed, bro. You just looking at some people who in the process of remembering who they are. They came here without remembering. So you ain't looking at us 100%. You looking at us getting at 100%. So you think it's flawed or something stronger or we losing. It ain't. Everything going as planned. Don't you hear me talking up here clear as day? It ain't just me here. It's a lot of us here. Now think of that image. And we all in sync. We all can telepathically know what each other thinking and knowing what to do. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, I can tell if you white or black, but even from the profile when you try to lie about certain things you just say or your mentality, because you're not in sync. This shit ain't flawed. It's a perfect system. It's actually beautiful. You just gotta raise your frequency to get it all. It's just the truth, man. It just is what it is. Dementia and hallucinations, all that stuff you talking about comes from being poisoned. If when you come out, if you start getting straight on Similac, which is artificial food, then you start eating meats. I'm talking about if you a meat, your body ain't gonna be well. You is gonna get dementia and shit like that. Autistic children, that shit come from being vaccinated. This shit they don't let you talk about. So it ain't no flawed system. You being attacked since birth is what you gotta understand. Before you even born, your mama is attacked while you in the belly. That's if you or me. If you these other races of people, you gonna have that dementia and shit like that. You're not natural. You put together. Like, that shit come with it. It just is what it is. That's why your hair be falling out on the top of your head at a young age and shit like that. Why I be talking about the hair and why you think they talk about my hair? Look at my hair. We talk about the hair because it shows what you find right now. The sun is at a high point. It don't hurt my skin. It feels good. It ain't gonna bother my skin. My skin ain't gonna be hot and itchy later on with rashes. And see, that's neuromelanin you looking at. Talk about my hair. Look how thick the hair is. That's because my neuromelanin is good. My system is running how it's supposed to be running. I'm eating fruits and vegetables. I'm living properly. These other races of people is genetically flawed already. So the more you don't supposed to be here. You don't got a long lifespan. You're always breaking down and shit. And to my people, if they eating Doritos, Cheetos, McDonald's, going to Buffalo Wild Wings, and you know what I mean, eating less barbecue and shit like that, eating the oxtails and want to eat the fucking spicy bowls and want to eat the Kool-Aid with the flavor with the fruit in it and shit. Your ass ain't gonna be right. You're gonna be a little off. Your brain gonna be damaged. You eat too much sugar, processed shit, and meat. You're not a meat eater. Definitely living proper from your perspective. It ain't from my perspective. This from science perspective. It's just the truth. Fuck. You looking at me. You looking at me and don't even want to put it together. I'm shining. I'm actually like glowing on some shit the way it just looked like my skin like kind of got like a little, you know what I mean? I ain't got no effects on it, nothing like that. What are you talking about? It's actually when I'm talking, the sun beaming on me louder to try to make sure you understand exactly what's going on. It ain't from my perspective. The truth is the truth. You looking at it. It's from all our perspective. I'm living righteous and I'm living properly. Don't just say my perspective, nigga. You see it. You looking at it. You see it. Stop it. So that's how I know you're another race of person too. Because you don't want to like accept what's going on. That shit be hurt. Look, you got Dan asking me, do I use moisturizer? At first, y'all said I don't even wash my ass. I don't even take a shower. Y'all be saying take a shower. Now you ask me, do I use moisturizer all of a sudden? Yeah. I'm just saying, though. No disrespect. I ain't trying to be mean to nobody. I'm just saying we got the truth is the truth, bro. It ain't just me. There's a lot of us out here. I keep telling you. He told me I ain't said that bullshit. Yes, you did. It's the comment right there. Do you use moisturizer though? Oh, you talking about the shower shit? Oh, I don't know, Dan. You be talking shit sometimes. I don't know. You probably be cool most of the time. It be a lot of y'all. And some of y'all behind the same names and shit. But I'm just saying, like, y'all funny, bro. Y'all funny, man. And I don't even look in the mirror like that. So when I be looking at myself on live, I just be like, nah, you living righteous. Like, you healthy. You good to go. You doing well. Like, keep it going. Keep it going, her son. But yeah, man, y'all be getting up here. That's why I be saying, like, y'all gotta relax, man. Some of y'all gotta relax. I know it hurt, but it's gonna be okay. It ain't gonna be okay, but shit, you done had your fun. That's all I can say. My story ain't gonna never gonna change. How can I just accept what you can't define? What you want me to define, MJ? Ask me a question. You gotta ask a question. What you want? What you want to know, bro? What you want to know, MJ? Do you belong? No. Do that make you mad from the? That make you mad from the rest of the point of the conversation where you gonna have this like kind of negative perspective? I'm saying define living properly from your perspective. Oh, just me eating according to my genetic makeup and doing things that puts my mind, body, and spirit in a good space to be benevolent and righteous. That's what I mean. That's simple. Dan say I got good skin, drink a lot of water, but I ain't shining like that. That's cause you white, Dan. Or if you black, you you still doing shit that you don't supposed to be doing. Like you still eat meat, so you think because you drink water, that's something. Even drinking water ain't even something. Do you see me up here drinking a lot of water or shit like that? You see, you gotta eat fruit. That's the water. You, that's what's so amazing about us. We eat and drink at the same time. You see the difference? They not separate. They together. If you or me, you see, I eat and drink at the same time. I be eating watermelon and gotta use the bathroom a whole bunch, right? Like I done drunk a whole bunch of water, but my stomach was so full. Like I ate a bunch of food, right? Which you would think food is, because we eat and drink at the same time. So you drinking water ain't shit for real. I'm black and Hawaiian. Well, you should be eating fruit and see how that work out for you. What? How much? Who's Hawaiian? Your mama or your daddy? And who's black? And what you mean by Hawaiian? What color? Yeah, drink coconut water. That's better than regular water. You be drinking a bunch of coconut water, but you still eat meat though, right? You gotta start eating meat. You ain't gonna make it in eating meat times, right? You just not. That's not the way. Dead black mom's Hawaiian. Yeah. So I don't know about you, buddy. What type of Hawaiian? See, y'all be putting races on people that might don't. I mean, y'all be putting like just Hawaiian. What that mean though? Do they got neuromelanin? Like, do she look black or does she look like she mixed with a lot of this? You know what I mean? Okay, that's whose stomach you was in the most. But all I'm saying is, if you want to get your shit together, eat your fruit, gang. Eat your fruit. Eat your fruit. And you gotta want to be righteous. All that is a part of it. All that is a part of it, bro. You see how I talk about the children? How many people get up here and just be talking about the children? I do it because I want to. You look at she tan, you look at her and know she not white. Okay, so that's what I mean. Like she still might. I don't know. She sound like she either got EU melanin or neuromelanin, one or the other. But still, that's what I mean. Like you can't eat the meats though, gang. And you know how you don't want to stop eating meat when I say that in your mind? That's why people don't be getting the glow. I used to eat all the meat that I used to eat just like y'all all the time. Like, but I don't no more. And I've been like that for a long time. For real, for real. Somebody got that. You're gonna have to get that together. Is your birthday? What will you eat as a special meal on your birthday? Hypothetically, I don't celebrate birthday, but you did say hypothetically. So a yellow watermelon. And if I'm gonna eat some cooked food too, some fried mushrooms with some yellow watermelon for the win. Or some yellow watermelon and a vegan crab cake made out of lion's mane mushrooms from my favorite vegan restaurant. That's what I eat. You knew I wasn't trying to give up eating protein. That's not protein. That's flesh. Hell, you mean? You talking about protein? That's flesh, not protein. If you said like it's flesh, then maybe that'll help you understand what you eat. You're a zombie. No disrespect. You eat flesh. That's zombie behavior. Excuse me. That's zombie behavior. There's vegetarian protein such as beans and nuts. Yeah, eat beans and nuts, especially when you first start. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. You came here yesterday.
No, why?
Somebody left the door open. The door was open for a long time yesterday.
Like wide open?
Wide open.
Oh, okay.
Check your cameras and see if somebody was in there or something.
All right. No, thank you.
Yeah. And broccoli or bread. Yeah, broccoli cool. Broccoli cool, bread. No, you can't eat bread, boy. No, you can't eat no goddamn bread. Not if you talking you and me, you can't eat no bread. That starts. Can't eat bread. Bread got sugar in it. Fake sugar. And you ain't gonna find no bread without no sugar in it for real. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. So if you eating some bread, I mean, you flirting. Like, it's some breads you can flirt with, but you know what I mean? You flirting. That's what I call it. You flirting. You know what I mean? You can get off with it. You know what I mean? It's like it's some ancient breads that I eat, but like that's some early now and then shit, like once a year or something, if I may do it. And I only did that one of the years out of the 5 years I've been vegan. I only ate that type of bread. So that's what I mean. Like, that's flirting for real. I don't flirt like that too much. Even with the fried mushrooms, I call that flirting a little bit for real. Because that's how far I done got with it. Like, anytime I eat cooked food, that's flirting. Because I done been raw for a long time. Somebody said, how about honey and milk? Shut your stupid ass up. I should put you in the corner. You said milk. What type of milk? You must be talking about real honey and almond milk, or something like that. Cashew milk. We drink almond milk, coconut milk or something. Yeah. But like I say, you ain't gonna be thinking about drinks and stuff like that. The more you eat your fruit, you're gonna be hydrated already, cellularly. So it ain't gonna matter. You saying honey is this is what you don't understand. This is what I'm trying to tell you. If you eat your fruit, you ain't gonna be worried about sugar like that. But when you make your milk, like cashew milk or almond milk, you probably gonna need to add some type of organic sugar to it. So yeah, you can go honey, maybe agave, maybe it's a couple of more little things to sweet or add dates to it. You can add dates. That's the best way to do it. Add instead of the agave or the I forgot what else I was saying. But yeah, put dates in there. That's gonna make it sweet. Man, you gonna be alright. You can get the seedless watermelon sometimes. You gonna be alright. That's what I'm saying. Your body gonna recognize what you're trying to do anyway. You gonna be going from meat to fruit, but you need to take it slow. Don't try to go too fast, or then you gonna you gonna feel a little miserable. So you got to take it down slowly. That don't mean continue to eat meat. You got to cut the meat off immediately. But I'm saying, like you were saying, bread. Still eat some bread. Still eat. You know what I mean? Still eat. You know what I mean? Find something to eat, but like with bread too. So you ain't gotta feel like you dropping down too much, because it's psychological too. That's why when Dr. Now people be on my 600-pound life and shit like that, that's why they always gotta go to a therapist too. It ain't just you gonna stop eating the meat. It's psychological, and your life gonna start changing. So people go back to certain foods because it's gonna be familiar to you. Like somebody might say something to you, and it might trigger you to go want to eat some type of food, some type of meat. Or your mama might start cooking more. You know what I mean? Or whoever cook in your family, or whoever you like to go cook or eat with, they might invite you out. You know what I mean? A lot start to happen once you start changing. So you're gonna be tested. So you ain't even got to count to me and act like you about to try to switch it up, gang. You might well. There's gonna be a lot to come with it. Just trying to tell you. Grapes are all sugar water. Dates is sugar spike for sure. Yeah, dates with me. Then I just started eating more, trying to put on some muscle. Right, eating unhealthy is a motherfucker trying to put on some muscle. Eating a whole bunch of eggs, potatoes, and steak and shit, chicken at large portions, trying to gain weight. Yeah, it's gonna be sick as a motherfucker. You're gonna be so called looking good, as they say, I guess. So that's gonna be sick. You got hair on your head already. Your hair might start falling out of shit. You see why them niggas be bald. Them niggas don't be having hair, the muscular niggas. Or they shit be thin. Name one of them big ass bodybuilding people y'all know to be behind a head full of hair and shit. I know you be eating some bullshit, MJ, because you say you trying to build muscle the inorganic way. You can build muscle by just eating watermelon. Watermelon help you build muscle, the melon. You got to engage with it though all the way. You got to pick the melons up and keep working out and shit. You see what I mean? I'm a natural being. It's a dragonfly on my phone right now, looking at me right now in the face. A dragonfly. You see? That's what being protected is. Dragonflies don't fuck with mosquitoes. He just landed right on my phone. What you talking about, Yashu? Talking to me or you talking to somebody else? I know you edit somebody, but I don't even see that person. Then you edit for real. Yeah, I must see something I don't see. He probably see old comments or something. Probably at the top. You probably got to turn all your comments on so you can see it instead of the top comments. Probably something like that. Oh, he trying to talk to the butcher. The butcher probably ain't even in here no more. Oh, he that was old. That was old. He said that a long time ago. Yeah, he ain't even in here no more. Trying to rage bait him. I'm about to heat some food up. I'm about to get off of here. Georgia, I know I'm probably gonna be live here later. Abundance to y'all. Have a great day.